there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And today what I'll talk to you about is how you can make it so the locals aren't so brotherly lovely with you. So this is how you can upset the local Philadelphians when you're here. And I know some people will say, well, the way you can piss off somebody from Philadelphia is just existing, being in their way, whether it's driving or parking or ordering food. No, we're not going to go into those. We're going to go into things that you might bump into when you are here. And I think it's really important we start with the sports. And that is, don't you dare ever diss any Philadelphia sports team like you're from Philly. Now, you'll see, the people from Philly will have a lot to say about the Eagles and how they gave up 51 points to the Cowboys. Oh, what a shame. Or how bad the Sixers have played lately. Or even the Union. I mean, they'll have their opinions, but it's their opinions. And if you as a non-local say anything bad about Philadelphia sports, it's not going to go over well. So just mind your manners and don't mention it. Maybe don't wear the opposing team's colors and jerseys when you are here, because you might hear it and you might upset them just a little bit, okay? Now, the second thing that I found out when you come here that will upset people is you tell them that Cheese Whiz doesn't belong on a sandwich. Oh, yes, it does. Honestly, now, my favorite Philly cheesesteak is one Whiz with, which is one chili Philly cheesesteak, because I'm watching my figures, so just one, with Cheese Whiz, that's the whiz part, and then with the onions, the fried onions. It's so good. And you can have lots of different cheeses on there, but yes, Cheese Whiz. You know the stuff you used to spray in your mouth as a kid? Or maybe you spread as almost like a jam? Yeah, that's totally fine to have here. So don't upset the locals by saying, Cheese Whiz ain't nothing special. It definitely doesn't go on a sandwich. That's not a thing here, okay? Now, the next thing you could do that kind of upsets people, and I'm going to kind of keep it with the Philly cheesesteak theme, is to say there's no good food here in Philadelphia aside from Philly cheesesteaks. Oh, my friend, are you so wrong? Only an idiot wouldn't be able to eat well here in Philadelphia. There's so much great food, so many great restaurants, so many local treats you can have, whether you're looking at Italian food, Asian food. We had great Peruvian food when we're here. You're going to eat really, really well. And honestly, the Philly cheesesteak is the second best sandwich when you're here. For me, it's the roast pork sandwich. That's my go-to when I come to Philly. As a movie enthusiast myself, the next thing might not piss off the locals, but it won't make you any friends. That is, if you make fun of the Rocky statue. Look, we've all seen the movie. We've seen Rocky run up the steps and go, we're all like, Rocky! And people still do that for fun. But there's a statue for that, and you should go and take a picture there. And be respectful to the Italian stallion, because you know what? He is a symbol of the city, and it's so fun. But it is one of those things you don't want to upset the locals by making fun of it. So go, get your picture, get your video there, because you really should, because it's something that's super tourist trappy, but so much fun to do. Now, if you really want to piss off a local, here's one thing I could do. Point out their car to the PPA. The Philadelphia Parking Authority is honestly the most effective and efficient government body, or pseudo-government body, I think, in the United States. Like, they will get your car if you're just a little bit over, or you're a little not parked the right way, or you don't have the right permits. They will get you. And the locals will be straight up pissed at you. If you're like, oh yeah, I told the PPA that you were parked wrong. Oh no, you don't call out the locals for that, okay? Because that will go over wrong, okay? And I think the last thing I'm going to tell you about upsetting the locals is, if you compare Philadelphia to New York, there's a complex here, okay? When people say, oh, New York's got better restaurants, it's got better culture, it's got more history, look, that ain't going to go over well here, because this city, it's got history, it's got culture, it's got food galore, it's got so much fun stuff and incredible architecture. And what's great is you can easily walk around the place as well, because it's a city of neighborhoods. So go and enjoy it, but do watch out they don't piss off the locals when you're here, all right? So I wish you all the best. I hope you have a great time here in the city of brotherly love. If you want some more travel advice, we got the Don'ts of Philadelphia, tourist traps here, all kinds of fun stuff to help you out. And if you go over to Jocelyn's channel, she's got the eats of eating in Philly, because, oh my God, there's so much good food here and you're going to love it. Anyway, I'll say bye from here in Philadelphia, outside the City Hall.